Most people believe that getting rid of weeds requires harsh chemicals and relentless effort, but nature has its own solutions if you know where to look. Today, we will explore how to tackle weeds naturally without harming the environment. Weeds are simply plants growing where you do not want them. They compete with your garden plants for nutrients, water, and sunlight. A successful weed management strategy starts with understanding why they thrive. Weeds often take advantage of disturbed soil. They thrive in conditions where the soil is bare, compacted, or imbalanced. Addressing these conditions is your first step. Start by improving your soil health. Healthy soil supports strong plants that can compete with weeds. Add organic matter like compost to enhance its structure. This improves drainage, aeration, and nutrient availability. A well-fed plant is a resilient plant. Mulching is your next line of defense. A 2 to 3 inch layer of organic mulch smothers weeds. It blocks sunlight, which weeds need to germinate and grow. Mulch also retains soil moisture and keeps the temperature stable. Over time, it breaks down and adds nutrients to the soil. Ground covers can be a long-term solution. These low-growing plants spread quickly, covering bare soil and preventing weeds. Clover, thyme, and creeping phlox are excellent choices. They provide the added benefit of attracting pollinators to your garden. Hand pulling remains one of the oldest and most effective methods for weed control. It is best done when the soil is moist. Grasp the weed close to the ground and pull slowly to remove the root. This prevents regrowth. A weeding tool can help with tougher roots, like dandelions. Timing is crucial. Remove weeds before they flower and set seed. This reduces the number of new weeds next season. A single dandelion plant can produce up to 15,000 seeds. Catching them early makes a significant impact. Boiling water is another natural method. Pour it directly onto the weeds. This scalds the plant and causes cell damage. It can be particularly effective on small patches of weeds, on walkways, or driveways. Vinegar, specifically acetic acid, can be used as a natural herbicide. A solution of household vinegar can kill the top growth of weeds. It is most effective on young annual weeds. However, it does not kill the roots. Repeated applications may be necessary. Corn gluten meal is a natural pre-emergent herbicide. It prevents seeds from germinating. Apply it early in the season before weeds appear. It is safe for established plants and adds nitrogen to the soil. Flame weeding is a more aggressive option. It uses a propane torch to burn weeds down to the ground. The heat disrupts their cellular structure. It is effective for paths and driveways, but caution is needed around flammable materials. Solarization harnesses the sun's energy. Cover a patch of soil with clear plastic for several weeks. The heat buildup kills weed seeds and pathogens in the soil. Consider altering how you mow and water your lawn. Raise the height of your mower. Longer grass shades the soil and outcompetes weeds. Water deeply but infrequently. This encourages deep root growth in your grass, leaving less room for weeds. Rotating your crops in the garden can break the life cycle of weeds. Different plants have different root structures and nutrient needs. This variation makes it harder for a single type of weed to dominate. Companion planting is another strategy. Certain plants repel weeds just by being nearby. Marigolds, basil, and garlic are popular choices. They release natural chemicals that deter weed growth. Incorporate these techniques into your routine. They work best in combination, each complementing the other. Natural weed control is about balance. A little patience goes a long way. Remember, weeds are not the enemy. They are a part of nature's cycle. By understanding them, you can manage your garden sustainably. This approach benefits not just your plants, but the ecosystem as a whole. Embrace these methods and watch your garden thrive naturally. You will find that nature can be your greatest ally, not just in weeding, but in all aspects of gardening.